29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Swung on, belted. Way back there.
お、マジで1試合2本。はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB ザショーやっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日は先発からかな。今日勝てばキャリアハイ。一応11勝が今俺の最多勝利だから今日勝てば12勝。
Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Save for first as they can't make the play. Akil Baddoo, the next to hit. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And there's the ball. There goes the runner.
やばい、やらかし
In
た
the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Langford at second with nobody out. That one to first. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first.
三振が欲しいわね、こうなると。
It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Josh Young, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Inside, almost got him.
よし。
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the second out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Zach Neto.
はい。
The shortstop takes the ball.
はい。
That's to third. Paredes fires over to first.
よし
Inning
よし。
all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Tanaka. Mize back to work. Out to short,
当
Neto.
たりは悪くないんだけど
Throws
ね。ラッキ
high and
ー。
over his head. And it's going to wind up out of
盗
play.
塁できないじゃないの。
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. High in the air, out to right. Baddoo sizes this one up.
惜し
He's
い。
got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away.
ま
Now
あ、先
here
制点の
is
チャン
Jonah
ス。
Bride.
無理です。
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ground ball left side. Young tossed the first.
今のは
He's
進め
out.
ない
Off to a
ね
great。start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to third. Young
それくらいの当たりだったら進んで
fires
た
over to
な。
first. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Josh Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And there's one away. Danny Jansen to hit here. And a strike on the outside edge. Tanaka in his third season, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one missed. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
ちょっと外寄りの球だったからよかったものの、あれ中だったらだいぶ危ない球だったな。
He's got it, and there's two away. Parker Meadows stepping in for the Rangers. And that one in the air center field. Outman under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
よし。
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. The other way.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School, and that misses, and it's 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted.
持ってかれたなこれさすがに。
That one back there. Gone.
中入った。
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. That when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Langford in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's down and in. Tanaka. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And it remains 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner,
Mada
every pitcher's a little
itting.
different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And the next pitch is way outside. That's a little bit low.
はあもうあの審判マジで
Base is empty, but one run across.
ストライクゾーン狭くね
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing
ゴリゴリに
without
狭い
giving
ん
up
ですけ
any
ど
more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And that one sliced foul. And ball one.
いや
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And this is inside. High fly ball out to
前だ
center
前前
field.
前前前前前前
Settles
オッケーオッケーオッケ
underneath
ー
it. Nabs it. And that's the inning. So one runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game
ここ投
started.
げるね
Drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
普通に入ってんだよな
The first knuckle curve we've seen today. Good luck hitting that pitch.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the
Oh,
left,
they are
and we'll
thin.
do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That missed
1
by a
ball,
lot.
2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes. And
2
that
balls,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Got him
Gosh.
looking, and he did not like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there.
Ball.
Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2
1-1.
strikes.
Jansen with some impressive production lately. And a good eye there.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently
3-2.
solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
field, base hit.
まあまあまあまあ。
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yosh.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Tanaka back to work. That's a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ripped on a line.
Okay.
Tucker pulls it down, and there's one away. And now Bader up to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Yosh.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Langford was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grips one to
Me.
right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
0-1.
Badu in the box again, takes a strike. That one the other way, makes
Oh
a sliding
my.
stop. Over to first. Got
Okay.
it. Nice play. So 1 hit is all they get. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
ホームランが打ったら勝ち星がつく。
Ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
そこでインコース来るんかい。
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
どっちにしろあれは不連。
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped on the ground to second.
ゴリゴリのボールだった。
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning
あ、セー
still
フ。
alive.
エラーか。ラッキー。
So 2 outs.
ベッツ頼んだ。
Runners on the corners.
ヒット打ったら帰るぞも
Mookie
う。
Betts will make his way to the plate.
あ、やべやべやべやべやべ。
Picks over and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the
やっちゃっ
tag
た
on. That's the 3rd.
やっちゃったね
Back, it's the top of the 9th. And
勝ちは
there's a
お
new
預
pitcher
け。
on the mound.
いやむしろ
Jorge
負けつ
Alcala.
く。
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader in position. Puts it away for the out.
残念。
Tanaka with some good work on the mound in this ball game, but
いいピッチングは
was
したけど
going through it a
ね
bit.
ヒット打ってないからね
One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tanaka. In the air, left field. Langford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Langford. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Top 6. Here's a big power threat.
同点に
Tanaka.
なってる
Fought off foul.
読み外れ
You
る
know, these
な清原
Dodgers,
が
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1-2.
The pitch. And that one almost
Two
got him.
strikes. Two the count.
狙ってる
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Center field.
外だった
Bader should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Tanaka had a game to forget in the loss.
あの展開で勝てないのは俺も打ってないのが悪いね
So bases all loaded up. Tanaka now at the plate.
満塁これを打たなかっ
The
た
last
ら
thing
2
he
割
wants is
6
to
分お
hit
そ
the
らく
ball
切
on the
る
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouled off down the right side. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
入ってんだよ
Hitter's
な
got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
よしよしよしよし
Base hit.
そう
One
打
run
球
is
わからん
in.
かった
Here comes the throw.
よ
Sends
し
it home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-zip. 2 on, 1 out. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 2-2.
ま
On
ず
the
い
ground
ゲッ
right
ツーコー
side,
ス
4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Tanaka. Bradford back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job
Change up
of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go
止
up the
まら
ladder
な
for
い
the K. So here's Bader now. Swing and a base hit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical
Timing
in a bat
ka.
like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lunges, but can't make the
よ
catch.
しよし久しぶり
Runner
のマル
stops
チ
at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 1 out. Isaac Paredes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field.
同じような当たり
First and second, 2 outs. Wilson Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first, and that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
out into left center.
超えたー。
Base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a
Nice
couple of
run.
ribbies. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
よしよ
Two
し。
strikes.
That
Hi.
one misses. And now 3-2. On the ground, right
ボ
side.
ールだった。
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
まあまあまあ、久しぶりにヒットを持ったし、よししましょう。あれ、打球上がってりゃ満塁ホームランだったんだけどな。
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
さ
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a base hit. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Tanaka. Nelson, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now,
Padres
and he
3
was a
ゲーム差。
second-round pick back in 2019. Now one
Ball
missed.
next in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's
Outside.
outside.
That's the ball.
1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go?
出る
Yes,
か。
he did.
まあ
Three
いいでしょう。
balls, one strike.
そこでカーブ投げる勇気すごいな。
Foul ball there.
あっぶ
And
ね
it's
ー、
fouled
チェンジアッ
off.
プ。
They'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
はいはいはい。
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Mookie Betts. Nelson checks on first. Tanaka back in on a dive.
走らせろ。走らせろ。
Runner on the go. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Runner takes off the other way.
抜けたー。
And there's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
正気の沙汰じゃねえ。回すなんて。
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
まあまあまあまあ。
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
まだ
The batter
始ま
will
っ
be
た
the
ばかりといえば
shortstop,
始まったば
Geraldo
かり。
Perdomo. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now batting, number 23.
Ball 1 there. Gripped on a line to center.
くそー伸びない。
McCarthy snags it
む
for
しろ
the
根
second
元で
out.
よくあそこまで飛んだな。
Two out space is empty.
Number 23.
And first offering is fouled off. Just
Back
off
outside.
the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. And it's 2-1. Foul ball.
振りに行っちゃった。
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
チェンジアップ。
Here's the center fielder, Tanaka. A switch hitter batting right. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Walston goes
1-0.
6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball
Bad ball,
misses
too.
down and away.
よし。
And that's a fair ball.
ちょっと反応早すぎたけど
Around。first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Jonah Bride getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. Double steal.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
いけるか？
Brings it in. Runner tagging from third.
よし
He
よし。
scores on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
それたことも功を奏した。
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Tanaka.
Number 23.
Rodriguez back to work. Tanaka
Well, that's off the
measures
plate.
6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Step off throw to first. Tanaka dives back in safely. Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
There goes the runner. Strike in
まずいか。
there. Throw to second, tag, out in second. 2 out, space is empty.
球目だった
Usually
な、
when
す
you
る
see
の
a。team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That one ran
Inside, ball
inside,
1.
almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
あー、カッ
Oh,
ト。
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. There's the strike. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 strikes.
2 outs.
야마.
Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the. Tanaka digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that one is inside ball one.
ボールらしい。
With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand.
打球あかんね。
Tanaka with a forgettable showing in the loss.
見どころないんで先発もしちゃいますか。ちょっと長くなるけど。勝たせろ。
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
あー、当てられちゃった。
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. High fly ball out towards left field. Lays out, makes the play.
神。
Oh, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Steps on first for the out. Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the sweeper misses. 2 outs, base is empty.
よし。
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in LA. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Schwarber, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Full count.
Inside, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Hannon with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And there's a ball.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
First and second, 1 out. Trey Lipscomb stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1.
Yes.
To first, got him. Double play.
三振なんか取れなくていいよ。
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tanaka. Wisniewski back to work. Popped up. Cannon. And he makes the catch. One away.
お、2
Welcome
点取っ
back
て
to
る
the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Delgado.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate.
よ
And the
し
bunt
そう
attempt
俺が取りに行かない方がいいんだよあれは
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jorge Barrosa. That's a
おとなし
strike
くキャッチャーに取らせときゃいいよ
Swing and a pop-up foul at a
高い
play
ス
off
プ
to
リ
the
ット
right side. That'll find the stands. Got it. That K is his third of the game. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. They don't come
Oh,
much closer
man.
than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. It's down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. One out, base is empty. Drilled in the
High
air,
there.
high and deep right field. Carroll ranges back.
よし久しぶりの一発
And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run.
13
They're having a
号
great time out there. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that
ちょっ
pitch.
と
He
根
went
元だ
and
ったけ
got
ど
it
持ってった
and circled the
ね
bases.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short.
Betts.
Betts. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive.
Okay.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The D-backs hitless so far in the game. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Ah!
Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
俺のノーヒットノーランが
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And
狙っ
first
てたんか
offering
いっ
is
てね
fouled off. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That one not close. It's 2-2. The Dodgers leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Bregman makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Richard Cannon.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
High fly ball out to left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Trey Lipscomb.
Just pulled
That's a
off of it a
ball.
little
Hoy.
bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swings through that one out
1
in
ball,
front that
2
time.
strikes.
That just misses. 2-2. Fouled off.
三振なんですけども
The Diamondbacks trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it remains 2-2.
よし
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter.
早起きでいい
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the
勝ち星の権利ゲッチュ
Herder, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Swung on, belted. Way back there.
おマジで1試合2本
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
いいね。
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot
今日は
it's
右
getting
へ
to.
左へ
Well, he won.
右打席左打席両方でホームランを放
Welcome
つ。
back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And there's the
いい
strike.
ね。
Got him looking.
それはボール。
He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
よ
But
ー
they
し。
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
7回もあるか。
So another. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Paredes fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches
ついに
outside
ピ
the
ッチャー
zone.
も打者もレジェン
The
ドになった
Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
よし
And he takes it himself for the out. Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
We're back in a new pitcher
今
here
日
to
は
start
完
the
璧に
bottom of
近い
the
んじゃない
7th.
ですかね。
Jose Leclerc.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swing and a ball
Ocho,
hit out
ocho,
towards
ocho,
left
ocho.
center field.
Yes.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
4打数3安打2ホーマー猛打賞完璧
So a man at first.
投げては7回無失
Betts
点
will make his way to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
超える超える
And that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody
何
out.
点やってたあったっていい俺の俺の投げる日は
That one the other way.
おいいねゲッツーはない
There for
オ
the
ッケーオッ
out.
ケーオッケー
Runner scores from third.
Now pitching for
さ
the
すがに変わったか
Jordan Leisure gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
うまい
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. That missed by a
ball,
lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count is 1-2. That one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2
ありま
strikes.
す
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside.
入ってたー。まあしゃあなし。さあこれで、キャリアハイ12勝。打っては5打数3安打2ホーマー猛打賞。完璧です。何も言うことはありません。まあ、強いて言えば三振がもうちょっと増えてほしいかなくらいです。強いて言えば。はい。ということで、まあ次回も頑張っていきたいと思います。はい。ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。